Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of the Ikran tutorial. So far you should have done part 1 and have your lower wings / legs done. Alright, that's what they look like. In this portion we will be beginning the main wings. The first thing I did though was I put my looms in one continuous thing here. So both of the looms are attached from the bottom here. So I just put the big base piece in between them like this. Alright, so you have a long loom here. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to be making the claws on the wings. So this part here, okay? So let's begin. So take a double loop of your body color, followed by 3 of your stripe color, followed by 3 of your body color, okay, followed by a double loop of your body color, followed by 3 of your body color. Okay, now we're going to take black. This is the claw part, so this is black. Double loop it, double loop again, and double loop a third time. Here we are going to cap off with the black by wrapping it around the peg, creating 5 loops if possible on that peg. If you can only get 4, that's fine too. Alright, let's make our second one. So we're going to do it right next to this one, exactly the same as the one right next to it. Again, capping off, wrapping it around, creating 5 loops, and then just loop up. Okay, grabbing your random color bands to tie off your 2 ends here. And then carefully lifting up. Alright, so we got a curvy claw. Awesome. It is nice if it is curved. If it's not, it's fine. Yay! Ooh, that one's all twisted up. Fix that. Sometimes the bands are twisted and it looks funky. There we go. Okay, cool. So I got my awesome 2 claws, putting those aside. Okay, so now we're going to do the ridges. Okay, so now we are working on these things at the end. These are annoying to make, but it really adds to the design, so yeah. Alright, so we are double looping. These are the medium-sized ones. We're starting with the medium-sized. Double loop your body color. And again. Then stripe color. These are all double looped. Body. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Okay. Now we're going to take the body color. This whole thing is double looped, just so you know, if I'm not clear on that. Straight here, body color, stripe color. Alright, now I'm taking a body color here. Okay, now you're going to take your clear, this is where we're going to need our clear bands. You double loop the clear. Okay, here you're going to go diagonally, so you're meeting the blue here. Alright. Double loop your clear here. And it's probably hard to see. Okay, here we are actually going diagonal here. Alright, so it goes diagonal, then straight down, then diagonal. Okay? Alright, take your body color, we're going to double loop that. We're going to make our horizontals here, here, and here. Now we're going to double loop a clear, putting it across all three of these. Now we're going to take two clear at a time. So these we are not double looping. So this is all two clear at a time. And now here we are going to double loop a clear again, so right here. Alright, that's double looped. Double loop another, and one more. Okay, then we're going to take the body color, wrapping it around this tip, creating 5 loops if possible. If you can only get 4, that's fine. Now we're going to loom, so dig down, grabbing the top clear, grabbing the clear in here. Here you want to find the top 2 clear bands as well. Loop all the way up this column. And then do the diagonal. Alright, then we're going to dig down and loop all the way across, or all the way up this column. Okay, take a random band to tie off your end. And we are going to very carefully lift this. It's going to bend as you take it off. Double looped bands always bend, as far as I know. Haha, so cool. So here is one of his medium wing ridges. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, we gotta make the other one. We're gonna make the other one opposite so it bends the opposite direction. Alright. So take your body color, double loop again, and take your stripe color, double loop that, double loop your body color. Okay, double loop your stripe color, double loop your body color, twice, double loop stripe, body color, twice, double loop stripe, double loop body, double loop stripe, double loop body, double loop stripe, and double loop body. Okay. Double loop your body. Double loop your body. That's funny. Stripe. Down. Down here. Now your body color. Now your stripe color. And then your body color going diagonally like that. Alright. Yay, time for the clear bands. Okay, and here we are going diagonally like that. Alright, so again, diagonal, straight diagonal. Alright, take your body color and double loop that across here. And another. And another. Now we're going to take a double looped clear across these three. And then 2 clears at a time. Double loop a clear across here, and another one here, and another one here. Now we're going to take body color, wrapping it around this point, creating 5 loops if possible. Then dig down, grab the clears, loop over, loop up. Here we're going to grab the 2 clears, loop diagonally. Okay, now we can go up this column. Okay, and grab your random color band, tying off your end here. So this is the same size ridge that we just made before. It's just opposite, so now it should bend the opposite direction of the last one. Alright, you can kind of try to straighten it out. Chances are it's going to bend, but alright, so we have 2 of these. They are the same size. Now we're going to make page 1 done, yay! The large ones. So these are slightly longer, not much longer. So just follow me here. Double looped of your body color. Double looped black. Double looped body color. Double looped body color again. Double looped black twice. Double looped body color. Double looped black. Then 2 of your body color double looped. So once, twice. 2 black. 1, 2, then 3 of your body color. So here's 1, 2, 3, then 1 black double looped, then body color and body color. Okay, now we're going to take the body color here to here. Now the black. Black again. Body color. Whoops. Body color. Then black. Then body color. Now take a body color from here to here. And a black, like this. Okay? Now we're going to take our clears. Are your fingers hurting yet? Mine are. Alright, so I went again diagonally, straight diagonally like that. Okay. Grab your body color, double loop across here, here, here. I'm going to take another body color and double loop here. Okay. Then we're going to take 2 clears at a time. Just like we did before. Okay, here we are double looping a clear here, and one here, and one here. Grab a body color, cap off your end, wrapping it around, creating 5 loops if possible. Go dig down, grab the clears first, loop them up, then loop up these, then grab the diagonal clears. I'm going to loop all the way up this column. And the diagonal as well. Now we're going to go all the way up this one. Alright, grab your random color, tie off your end. Getting there, guys, we're getting there. Haha. Alrighty, here's a long ridge. Okay, so we have a medium and a long. I'm going to put the medium on top of the long so I remember which is which. So it's just like about 2 bands longer, that's all. Okay. Alright, let's do the other side. Ooh, fingers getting sore yet. Haha, double loop a body color. Then a black. Then a body color twice. Then a black twice. Ooh, one poke on me. Okay, then body color. Then black. 2 body color. Two black. Then 3 body color. Then 1 black. Then body color and body color. Alright, body color from here to here. Then black. Body color twice. Then black. Then body color. Then body color here to here. And black. Okay, now we need our clears. Let's go down the middle. that. Diagonally like that. So again, diagonally, straight diagonal. Alright, body color. This is the most double looping we will do in this project, just so you know. And another double looped body color here. Alright, now grabbing 2 clears at a time. Okay, here's a double looped clear. And another double looped clear here. And another here. Alright, grab your body color, cap off your end, wrapping it around, creating 5 loops. Go down and grab your clear bands. Down here, top ones. Diagonal. If you're not using Rainbow Loom brand, chances are your double loop bands will snap a lot, which is why I only use the Rainbow Loom. They're more durable and they last longer without getting frayed. I don't know if they ever make the biodegradable kind, if those will last, because they're gonna disintegrate after a while, which is kind of sad. Like, especially when you do complicated projects like these, it's like, why would you want your thing to disintegrate? Alright. And I know it's to protect the sea life or whatever, but you really shouldn't be putting your bands down this drain anyway, so I don't understand. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Get off. The heck is that from? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yay. You have your other long ridge. So again, I'm going to take the medium one for that side and put the large one underneath the medium. So now we just have to make 2 of the small ones, okay? I'm going to start with my stripe color. Then body color. Then stripe color. Then 2 of my body color. 1, 2. Then a stripe, then 2 body, then 2 stripe, body. One stripe and one body. Alright. Now we need a stripe color here. Body color here to here. Stripe color here to here. Body color here. Stripe color here. And then we're going to do just what is that? Is that a stripe? No, no, that's just a we're going to do clear there, apparently. That's how I did it on the other one. Alright, so double looped clear is going to go here to here, like that. Alright, so let's double loop our clears now. This one goes diagonally. Oh wait, no, that doesn't. Just kidding. This one goes diagonally, meeting the blue there. And we will continue with the clears down here. And then diagonally here. Alright, take your body color. Double loop. And here. And here. Alright, now we're going to take a clear. We're going to double loop the clear. Now we're going to take 2 clears at a time. Double loop a clear here. And here. And here. Okay, body color wrapped around creating 5 loops. And now we can loop up this little ridge. We can go in here. Alright, grab your random color to tie off your end here. Okay, so here's one of your little ridges. So grab the long and medium and put the little one right on top of there. Okay, put those aside. Let's do the final one for the other side. Whew, my fingers are turning purple. Oh. Okay, double looped black, then blue, then black, then 2 blues, then black, then 2 blues, then 2 blacks, then 2 blues, then a black, then a blue. Alrighty, take a black here to here, now a blue here, now black, now blue, now black. Alright, take your clears now. We're going to go down and clear. Okay, diagonal here. Another clear here. And then diagonally like that. Alright, let's put our horizontals on. Body color, double looped here. And here. And here, and then double loop a clear here. Right now we're taking 2 clears at a time. Double loop clear, double loop clear. Okay, body color wrapped around, creating 5 loops. Dig down, loop up the clears. Okay, let's go up this column. Tie off your end and lift up. Alrighty, so this one can go on top of, you guessed it, your other set. Woo! Okay. So, what we're going to do now is the wing we have done, the ridges, the 3 ridges, and the claw. You're going to do this portion here, okay, and attach the ridges to it. After that, we're going to do the large portion and then 1 extra portion at the bottom. So, yes, the wings do take a while to do, but we can do it. Whew, alright. Stripe color. Oh, first you want to change your loom to this format. Alright, so make sure you change it back so it's a rectangle. Alright, so grab 2 of your stripe color, then 2 body color, and 2 body color here, 2 stripe color, 2 body color, and 2 body color. Alright, I'm going to grab 2 stripe color here, and 2 body color here, then a stripe and an enhancement, so that means brown and a black. Brown and black here. Oh wait, no, it's just kidding, that's brown and blue. Brown and blue there, brown and blue there, then 2 blues. Okay. 2 blues here, 2 blues here, then brown and blue here, and brown and blue here. Okay. 2 striped color here, 2 blues, 2 blues, 2 blues, 2 blues. Alright, and then we're just going to do blues all the way down this row as well. Okay, I'm going to wrap the band around this peg, creating 4 loops, okay? Body color band. And let's do our horizontals. So taking 2 of your body color, we're going to stretch it across 4 pegs like that. And then these 4, okay? Hopefully it won't come undone. Then we're going to do 2 across these 3, 2 across these 3, 2 across all 4 of these, and 2 across these. If you want to put a double loop here, you can. I'm not going to, though. Alright, you're going to grab your ridges, these ones, okay? So they're bending upward, okay? So make sure you grab these. We're going to attach them to this peg, but we're going to attach the smallest one first. So grab your smallest one and put your hook through the 4 loops of the black at the end. Through the loops. Wrap that around this peg. Push down. Once you've done that, you're going to grab the medium one. Make sure that you grab the right one. Okay, medium one. Hook through those loops. Wrap around the same peg, and then the large around the same peg. Make sure you get all the loops around. Very important. Alright, so once we've done that, we can begin to loom this wing piece. Oops, if it comes off like that, put it back on because it should be back on. See, make sure it stays on there. Okay, grab these, those. Grab the brown and the blue here, and the brown and the blue here. Up. Okay, here we have to dig all the way down to the bottom And pray that these bands don't snap, because they very well might. Which is why I like to use my finger. If you're afraid to pull it up anymore, then just tie it off now. So just go through the loops and just tie it off like that, if you're afraid to loop it around that last peg. Alright, and then just tie off all the other ends. And carefully lift up. Haha, cool. Awesome. Alright, so once you've done that, you're going to find all your loose bands that you need, because there's 2 in here that you don't need. This one we need. Or there's 3 that you don't need. The 3 that are around the wing ridges here, you don't need anymore. So we can pull off those 3. Okay, awesome. Untwist that. Okay, so it looks kind of weird and floppy, but don't worry, it'll be fine. Yay. Once we attach that. Oh, so cool. Okay, so now we are going to do the other side. Okay. So it's the same thing, it's just opposite. Big shocker. So grab 2 of your stripe color. Then grab 2 of your body color. Body color again. Then stripe color. Then body color. Then body color. Alright, then stripe color here. And body color here. Okay. Then we're going to do the brown and the blue here, and again here. Then 2 blues here. 2 blues here. 2 blues here. Then a brown and a blue here. Brown and blue here. Then 2 black. Two blues. And blue all the way down. And blue all the way down this row as well. Okay, time to do our horizontals. So 2 blues across all those 4, and then these 4. 2 across these 3 and these 3. 2 across all 4. Oops. 2 across these 3. Then we want to cap off down here, wrapping the band around, creating 4 loops. Now you want to grab your other ridges, okay, the smallest one, we want to attach first. So loops through this, the loops in the small one. So they're going to go there. Alright, then go through the medium one. Through the loops. Push down if you have to. Large one. Okay. They're all attached, curving upward, by the way. Kind of late to say that now, but alright. Go under your cap bands. Go back down, grabbing these two. Grab the vertical bands, going up. Okay, again, this is the tricky set, so if you're afraid it's going to snap on you, just grab the other ends and tie off here without looping it over the peg, that's fine. Okay, let's tie off the rest of the ends. Very careful with this last set here. Okay. So like we did before, we're going to take off the 3 bands that are around the ridges. Make sure you don't take off the one at the end, though, that we need. Alright, so cool. We have our 2 sets of the wing tip thingy. Yay! It's going to be so cool once we put that on. Alright. So, now, what we're going to do now is the main part of the wing. Alright, so I'm grabbing your body color 2 at a time. Alright, now we're doing brown and blue. Okay, and then 2 blues. Alright, now we're going to do the 2 stripe color here. By the way, what we're doing now is this part right here, the main wing. Alright, in case you were wondering, I'll do 2 blues. Again. Now we're going to take 2 black, then a brown and a black, then a brown and a blue, then 2 black, then 2 blue. Alright, we're going to do black 3 times here. So black, black, black. Alright, now we're going to do blue and blue and blue, and now a brown and a blue. And then a brown and a black, then 2 black, then 2 blues, 2 blues again, then a brown and a blue. Alright. Blue, blue, blue. Now brown and blue, brown and blue, brown and blue, then blue, then 2 black, 2 black, then what is that? We'll do, okay, brown and black, brown and blue, and then 2 blue. Okay, we're going to do 2 black, 2 black, 2 blue, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 black, 2 blue, brown and a blue, brown and a black, 2 blue, 2 blue, 2 blue, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 blue, 2 blue, 2 blue, brown and blue, brown and blue, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 black, 2 black, 2 blue. Alrighty, time for the horizontals. So we're going to take 2 blues at a time, across these three and across these three. Then you're going to double loop a blue across those. You're going to take 2 blue going the opposite way. So 2 here, 2 here, whoops. Then again, double looping your blue here. Then 2 blues here, 2 blues here, double looping a blue here, 2 blues here, 2 blues here, double looping blue here. Okay, 2 blues here. So we're like doing kind of like a zigzag pattern-ish thing. Double looped here, 2 blues here, 2 blues here, whoops. Double looped here, 2 blues here, 2 here, double looped here, 2 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 here, and 2 here, and then a double looped here. Alright, you're going to take one of those claws. We made 2 claws earlier. You're going to take one of them. You're going to go through the blue loops at the end, or whatever color they are, and you're going to attach it to this peg so it's curving upward. Okay? The claw is curving up. Actually, it doesn't really matter which way it's curving, but I think it looks better curved up once we take it off. Alright, now you're going to take, you have 2 of these, okay? You're going to take this one, okay? So if you look at them, this one, so it's bending, this blue part is like curving up, okay? We're going to attach the 6 loose ends here to these 6 pegs. So starting at the top, which is the black set, we're going to go through the 4 loops there, the black, wrapping them around this peg. Okay. Now, once you've done that, you can loop up that next set just to keep it secured. Alright, then we're going to go through the next set, which is also a striped set. Go through all 4 loops, through the loops, not between the loops. You can loop up that set. Go through the next set, which is a brown and blue set. So we're attaching them in order. You should have noticed that. Okay, so they're all attached. We can loop up once after each set. I should have done that before. Roar. Okay, just to keep it secured on there. So I looped up once after each. And now we can just loop up the rows. Very simple. Just loop up. man, my arm is so tired. Alright, tie off your 6 ends here. Okay, then we can lift it up. Cool. So once that's done, we're going to take off all the tying bands here, leaving these on at the end, obviously. We can take off all of these. Cool. Yay. This is gonna be so cool. Look how cool that thing looks. Oh, I love it. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. We're gonna make the second wing, obviously, is what I meant to say. Alright, so let's do that now. Alright, so grabbing your body color. Alright, so 2 at a time of your body color. Now brown and body color. And body color. Okay, take your 2 black. Alright, 2 black here. Then a brown and a black. Then a brown and a blue. And 2 black. And 2 blue. Alright, we're going to do black 3 times now. So there's once, twice, 3 times, then blue 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, then a brown and a blue, alright, then a brown and a black, okay, then 2 black, then 2 blues, 2 blues, and a brown and a blue. Alright, blue 3 times here, so once, twice, 3 times, then brown and a blue 3 times, then blue, then black, and black, and brown and black, then brown and blue, then 2 blue, black, black, blue, blue, black, whoops, black, blue, brown and blue, brown and black, and then blue 3 times. So blue, blue, and blue. Alright, blue here, then black, then blue, 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 brown and blue, brown and blue, 2 blue. Now we're going to do black 3 times, so black, 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 and then blue. Alright, horizontal time, so starting 2 at a time, starting here, 2 there, 2 there, then a double looped. Okay, 2 here, 2 here, double looped. 2 here, oops, 2 here, double looped. 2 here, 2 here, double looped. 2 here, 2 here, double loop. 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 here. Oops, double loop. Alright, grab your claw, your other claw, go through the blue loops, through them, not between them, remember? And we're going to attach those right onto here. Make sure the claw's angled upward. And then you're going to grab your other ridge thing. Okay, attaching the 6 loose ends to these 6 pegs. Make sure your ridges are bending upward and you're not attaching it like this, okay? Like this. Alright, so we can go through each set in order. Whoops. Attaching and then looping up the following set. Might even be able to just do it with your fingers without the hook. Sometimes you can. Okay, so once we've attached them all, we're just looping up each column, tying off our ends, and then we can take it off. Whoops. Again, if it lifts a little bit like that, don't worry about it. Whew, boy, my arm is like burning. Alright, so, as usual, let's tie off our ends. Alright, so taking off the tying bands in the middle of the wing that we don't need anymore. Okay, cool. So you should have this. Okay. Yes, the ridges are popping out. We will fix that later. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to add a little bit of an extension here, like I have done on the aqua one, this thing right here. Because it looks nicer and more realistic when we do that. Okay. Just making sure my camera's still going. Sometimes it stops randomly. Alright, so take 2 body color, 2 black, 2 body color, 2 body color again, and 2 body color again. Then a brown and a body color. And same thing again, brown and body color. And then 2 of your body color. Alright, now we're going to take 2 black at a time. Just there and there. And now body color. Now brown and body color. And again, brown and body color. And then we're going to do 2 black. Alright, 2 body color going diagonally like this. Two body color here. A brown and a body color here. 2 black. Then 2 blue. And also 2 blues going like this. Alright, now we're going to take a brown and a blue here. 2 blues here. And 2 blues here. Alright, let's do a horizontal. So we're taking 2 blues at a time, stretching them across. Okay, then we can do double looped blue and double looped blue here. Okay, so now you're going to grab this wing. Okay, this one is bending upward like a boat. You're going to go through these loops here at the end that are being tied off. Go through the loops, wrap them around this end peg here. Then you're going to go through the next set down, which are the 4 black loops. Don't go through the horizontal band in there. And go through the next set down. Blue loops wrapped around the next peg. Then the next set down, wrapped around this peg. Then the next set. So you should get it. We're pretty much just wrapping all the bands around the peg in order, just not going through the horizontal bands. Alright, so once you've wrapped that final set around, just make sure you didn't skip any sets. Then we are going to loop up this first set up to here. Then you want to dig down and grab the top diagonal bands, which are these from in here, but it's a little bit tricky, so take your time. Once you've done that, then you want to loop up this whole column. Alright, so take your time. You might have to push the bands back to find the bands at the bottom. Alright, so cool, we've done that. Now let's go up this. Then you want to grab the diagonals. Let's finish going up this. Okay, here. Just go up the rest of the way. And tie off your ends. Red here. Okay, make sure you tie off all the ends. Okay, this one's gonna have 2 tying bands around it because you had one from before. Alright, so once you've done that, you're just going to lift up. Yay, there's your Banshee wing. Woohoo! But we're still not done because we still have to do the other side. Hee hee. Now here, where it has 2 tying bands, you want to take off the old one. So the new one is around all 8 loops. That one. Alright, let's do the other side, and then we are just going to tie the ridges down. Alright, so body color. Stripe color. Then body color 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then a stripe and a enhancement in body color, so brown. Brown and blue, then brown and blue again. Then 2 blues. Okay, then we're going to take 2 black, 2 black, 2 blues, a brown and a blue, brown and a blue, 2 black, and 2 blues diagonally. Alright, then we're taking 2 blues here, a brown and a blue here. Yeah. Then brown and a black here. Then 2 blues here. And 2 blues here. Now a brown and a blue. 2 blues, 2 blues here. Alright, so again our horizontal bands, 2 blues at a time stretched across all the pegs. Double looped here, and double looped here. Alright, so grab your other wing thing, okay? This one we are holding it like this, okay? And it's like a boat bent upward. Go through the final set here, the end. Wrap that around this peg. Then go through the black. Then go through the blues. Push them down if you have to. Okay, so they're all attached. Go down below the black, looping up the blue. Then you want to find these 2 in there somewhere. Found them, yay. And we can loop up this whole column. Again, pull the bands back to find the hidden ones. That one I missed. Poo-poo on you. Okay, there's one, but that guy's in the way, so I have to dig down. There we go. Cool. Now let's just go up here. Then you want to grab the diagonal blues. Okay, finish going up this column. Okay, and then tie off your ends. And then we can lift it off. Yay. Alright, and then take off the band you don't need on this set that has 2. And now we're going to just tie the wings down so the ridges aren't sticking up really weird. So you're going to grab some clear bands here. Turn the wings so the curve is downward. The way the wings are is the small one the top one is on the bottom, the medium one is after that, and then the small one goes like this. This is how it looks, like that. So this is how we're going to want to tie it down. So there's no rule on how to do this, but all I'm going to do is use my clear bands to tie them kind of to each other so it ends up looking like this. So first I'm going to tie the small ridge to this thing, okay? So I'm going to kind of lay it on top of there. And I'm going to turn it upside down. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through, let's go through like this clear set here. Okay? It's like the second clear set. Okay, then you're going to go through a matching set on here. So let's go through these 4 bands on here. Okay, so I went through some bands in here and some bands on here. Grab a clear band, pull it through all those bands, tie a slip knot, and pull. Okay, just pull it nice and tight. So now that ridge is kind of resting on top of the wing there. Okay, now we're going to attach this one to this wing. Alright, so that's going to look kind of like this. You don't want to attach it like that, okay? You want it to be able to see it. So hold it like that. And then same thing, flip it upside down. You can go through, I'm just going to go through the set of black here on the little ridge, and then flip it and go through corresponding clear set here. Pull a clear band through. Oops. Tie a slip knot and pull nice and tight. Okay, so now those are attached, and now we're going to do the final set. Alright, so we're going to hold it like that, same thing, turn it. I'm going to go through the black set here, turning it, going through the clear set, corresponding set here, pulling a clear through, tying a slip knot. Okay, so now it looks like this. Yeah, now the ridges still do bend downward, but unfortunately you'll have to deal with that. That's the way it is. Okay, but when we wire it up, I know a way to fix that, so don't worry. Okay, so go through, let's see how this looks if I just weave them together. No, that looks bad. Okay, so you have 3 loose clear bands here that we tied. All we're going to do is just weave them through the ridges. So just go through the clear bands and the ridges and just like kind of weave them, making like a zigzag pattern type thing. Through. So now I'm going to pull it through the next one from the other side. Then go through the next one. So in Taruk I actually used C-clips, so it looks a lot sloppier on Taruk. And you can even go into the color, because it is a clear band, it's okay to go into the color part. So just zigzag it through until there's none left to pull. Just like so. Alright, so there's that one. So that looks pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing with the next one. So I'm going to pull it through the clear and zigzag it through. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm trying to explain in words. We're just hiding the bands. Okay, and then this final one, I'm going to hide in the clear here, so I'm just going to pull it through some bands here, zigzag it through. Still can't go through anymore. Okay, so that's how you do the wings, okay? And then once we wire it up, there's a way to wire it up so it'll stay open like that. Okay, so let's do the same thing on the other wing. So again, face it downward. The long ridge is going to be at the back, then the medium ridge, then the little ridge, like this. Okay, so again, we're going to attach the little ridge to the wing part. Okay, then the medium ridge is going here. Let's go down a little I'm probably not going through the same bands on this wing as I went through on the other one, but whatever, it's not a big deal. And then again, same thing. We are just pulling the clear bands and hiding them. Okay, so just zigzag them through and just hide them in the wing. Okay. Same thing with this set. I can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, cool. Last one. Yay. Alright, so there is your two adorable wings. Yay! So, good job. That was a long video so far. You should have this much completed. So go to the next part, and we will work on the head. Yay! See you over there, everybody.